Hello there, everybody. So the Cowboys and Eagles are going to lock up tonight on Saturday Night Football. This game was originally on Sunday at 1 p.m., but it got flexed to Saturday. It's not going to be a very eventful game. Both teams have already clinched a playoff spot, but I want to talk about a few things in this video. So I am in the camp for wanting the Eagles to play their starters. I get that most people don't agree with that. I know I'm in the minority there, but allow me to explain myself. So reason number one, momentum. So the Eagles, we have won 4 straight games. That does include a period where we beat the Jets, went into a bye week, and then beat Washington. So there was a little break in there, but still, they've won 4 straight games. And I feel if you rest these starters, that momentum, it could wear off. That spark, it could wear off. I've seen it happen before. Like, I think when the Ravens rested in the final game against the Steelers in 2019, then they came out very sluggish against the Tennessee Titans in the playoffs. I think that resting in the final game of the season, I really think that could sometimes have a negative impact on you in the playoffs. And I really want these players to stay hungry. Like, don't get complacent. Don't get comfortable just because you made the playoffs. How deep do you want to get into the playoffs? Do you want to get bounced in the first round, or do you really want to make like a really deep run, you know? All right, secondly, so the Eagles really, really need to work on their first half performances right now. These last 5 games, we have started very, very slow. We were down 3-0 against the Giants the first time. We were down 12-7 against the Jets. We were down 10-0 against Washington. We were tied 3-3 with the Giants a second time. We were down 10-0 to Washington again. Down 10-0 to Washington a second time. This team, as of lately, they've really struggled, particularly in the first quarter. So for a team that struggles in the first quarter, is it really a good idea to rest your starters? Is it really a good idea to not play them at all? Personally, I would have played them the whole game if that was just me personally. I know that may be an unpopular choice, but I would do it. Now, if you're a team that starts slowly like this, you really got to ask yourself, does resting your starters really benefit you in the long run? Because you're not getting the work on one of your biggest flaws and starting off slow early in the game. And third, I want revenge. I have not forgotten what happened when we played the Cowboys earlier this year. I did not forget that Monday Night Football debacle. We got humiliated on primetime television, 41-21. They destroyed us. They ran the ball down our throat. They were doing whatever they wanted to us, and we couldn't stop them. It left a very it left a very disgusting taste in my mouth, and I want retribution for that. I do. The way that we got beat down in week 3 like that, we didn't show any type of resistance, and we only ran the ball 3 times. 3, count them, 1, 2, 3. 3 times that entire game running the ball. It was just a total disaster. A total disaster. I want to get even with the Cowboys. Now, Mike McCarthy, he came out earlier this week and said that the Cowboys will play their starters and that they're going to play to win that game. However, I am seeing that Trayvon Diggs is out, Micah Parsons is out, Kearse is out, Tony Pollard is out. So they're going to be missing a few guys. I'm not sure to the extent of which the Cowboys starters will play, but I don't care. I don't care if it's against starters. I don't care if it's against backups. I want to win this game, okay? I want to win this game. The fact that the Cowboys beat us up that badly, it should embarrass all of us. Now, it was a different team back then. It was all the way back in week 3. That was a very different Eagles team than the one we have right now. Like I previously mentioned several times, we only ran the ball 1, 2, 3 times that entire game. 3 times the entire game. All right? So I want to get back at them. I want to beat the Cowboys. I really want to win this game. All right? Don't let the Cowboys go 6-0 against the division. The last team to sweep the NFC East, it was the 2004 Philadelphia Eagles, the team where we went to the Super Bowl and lost to the New England Patriots. Since then, nobody has swept the NFC East. Right now, the Cowboys are 5-0 against the division. All right? Don't let them come in here. Don't let them come into our stadium and sweep us. Don't let them walk into Lincoln Financial Field and go 6-0 against the division and sweep us. Don't let them do that. All right? Now, hopefully, if the starters are pulled after a short period of time, I'm praying that Gardner Minshew can wheel us to a victory because I really want to win this game. Another reason I want us to get double-digit wins because after all the disrespect against the Eagles this year, like people saying we were going to go 3-14, 4-13. I saw some predictions saying 2 games. We'd win 2 games, go 2-15. After all that disrespect, it would be so satisfying to win 10 games this year, to finish this year with double-digit wins. That would be the best thing ever to me. So I just want us to win this game. I know next week is more important. It's a playoff game. This game is mostly meaningless. There are seeding positions that could change. Like there's a scenario where the Eagles, they become the 6th seed if the Saints lose. Well, no, excuse me. They become the 6th seed if the Saints win and the 49ers lose. There's a scenario where the Cowboys, they could become all the way up to the 2nd seed. They could become the 2nd seed. It's really unlikely, but I want to win this game. I want to win this game. Also, this isn't my main motivation. My main motivation is revenge for that Monday Night Football beatdown. But I have a bet with a Cowboy fan that we would win that we would win 10 games this year. I had a bet with a Cowboy fan that we'd win 10 games this year. It was a $100 bet. And I think that is so poetic that this bet comes down to the Eagles and Cowboys, our 2 teams, playing in the final game of the season. I think that that's really fitting. So I'm hoping that the Eagles win tonight. I want to go 10-7, double-digit wins on the season after a 2-5 start. It would be a really nice story. And hopefully they win. So Jalen Hurts, I hope you shine while you're out there. I don't think you'll be out there the whole time. I would have you out there, but I don't know what Nick Sirianni's going to do. And Gardner Minshew, we're likely to see you today. Give those Cowboys the business! Peace out, guys.